So let's look at Limesurvey questionnaire responses output. We are at the responses export page. So now instead of full answers and full question text, we will choose code, question code and response code. So we stick to Microsoft Excel format. The completion state, we still include all responses, including completed responses and incomplete responses. The responses in the responses box, we will choose now answer codes. This means that in the Excel table, instead of showing, for example, 5 a great deal, the field will display only number 5, meaning value, so we could do statistics immediately. If we have yes and no answers, then we can choose what number to designate these yes and no answers. And in the headings box, we now will choose question code, meaning there will be no full question displayed at the header of the column. For example, the full, including both the question code and question text, would display something like that. The G02Q04 assess how much the following statements apply to you. You actively look for additional ways how AI could be utilized for your work. Instead of that, we only include question code at the header, meaning the column header will display G02Q04, for example. And we will leave the other settings as they are, but we will include the additional fields, first name, last name, and email address, because if this is a closed access survey, we have already entered the person's name, both the first name and last name, and the email address. So we will click export and we'll be able to download the Excel